Inside Musicians, select Register at the bottom left to create an account. Here, you fill in your details, such as email address, password, username, the type of musician or singer you are, the music style you work with, your level, your location, and a short description about yourself as a musician or singer. Then click Register. When you log in, you can choose Bandroom. You will receive a message saying, "You are not a member of a band. Do you want to create one?" Click Yes to create a new band. You will now reach a page labeled Edit Band. Here you fill in band name, the name of the band, of course, band type, the type of orchestra or band, style, the music style you play, level, your band's level, location, where you are located, regular rehearsal address, if you have a fixed rehearsal location, day and time for rehearsals, the recurring day and time for rehearsals. Then press Done. When you select Bandroom this time, you will enter your band's Bandroom and land on Bandroom Chat. Here, all band members can communicate with each other, send messages, and so on. In Bandroom, there is also a section called Band Members. As a band leader, you can add new band members or remove those who have left. Another function in Bandroom is Files, where all band members, including the band leader, can upload files like sheet music and audio files. After creating your band, or maybe several bands, new opportunities open up in the app. As a band leader, you can now search for musicians, either substitutes or permanent members. Click the Find Musicians button. If you lead more than one band, a list of your bands will appear. Choose the band you need a substitute for. Now you can write your ad specifying what you are looking for, a substitute or a permanent band member. At the top, you'll see the name of the band you selected. First, choose whether this is a member, permanent band member, or a sub-request, substitute. Choose Sub. Then select which instrument you need a substitute for. Your regular rehearsal info, such as your usual rehearsal time and location, will automatically display. When you created the band, you entered this information. Of course, rehearsal times and days might change or vary for different occasions. Therefore, you can easily adjust the information here. Note that this change only affects this specific instance. At the bottom, you can also add additional free text information. For example, bring a music stand, snacks provided, or anything important to know. A future function in the app will allow for paid rehearsals and gigs. Already now you can mark whether this is a paid gig or not. When you're done, press Done. After pressing Done, you will get another chance to verify that everything is correct before sending the request to all users. If everything looks good, press Send. The request will then go out to all users who have registered for that instrument. If you're a musician using Musicians, this is a perfect place to find rehearsals or gigs. Instead, press the Find Gigs button. You will now see all rehearsals and gigs looking for either a substitute or a permanent member. You will only see ads matching your profile. For example, if you are a bassist, you will only see ads for bassists. In the list, you will see the date and name of the band looking for a bassist. If you're available on a specific date and want to know more about the gig, click on an ad. Here you will find all the information you need to decide. If it turns out that you can and want to participate, click Confirm. As a band leader, you can always keep track of responses using something we call the activity meter, located at the top right corner. For example, you might see the number 3, meaning you've received 3 responses. You can now see 3 different musicians who have responded. If you click the information symbol I next to each musician, a pop-up will appear with details about that musician. You can now compare the musicians and decide which one you want. When you've made your decision, select a musician and click Confirm. You will receive a confirmation message summarizing what has been agreed, and at the same time, an automatic message is sent to the musician you selected. The message sent from you as the bandleader to the chosen musician becomes the start of your continued conversation. At the top of the chat, you'll always see the contract or agreement. That is, what you agreed upon through the ad and selection process. You now have a contract or agreement, and it's easy to follow its development in the same message thread.